Let's cross live to Tottenham's training ground and speak to our reporter Vaishali Bhardwaj.
Vaishali, you've been there all day. More nerves in the air there than usual?
Right, let's go and join Vaishali, who's at the Arsenal training ground for us now. Vaishali Bhardwaj is out and about in London for us as we speak, looking ahead to that game in a place where there will be split loyalties. Vaishali, where are you?
Vaishali Bhardwaj is a sports journalist with the Evening Standard.
In the studio is Evening Standard football correspondent Vaishali Bhardwaj. Great to see you as ever.
Spurs have been busy already in this transfer window. Of course, they started off the month with that loan signing of Gedson Fernandes. Things started to speed up this week when they made Giovanni Lo Celso's loan move permanent, and then, of course, signed Steven Bergwijn from PSV Eindhoven. Yes, I think it's safe to say that, but also excitement for the Villa fans because they are just one game away from reaching the League Cup final and also returning to Wembley for the first time since a Championship playoff final last season. Leno was in no rush to finish that interview. He was giving me long and insightful answers to the questions that I posed. And the first question that I asked him was, what was the mood like in the dressing room after that draw against Southampton? They can still turn it around, you know, they're still in with a chance of making top four. And crucially, they're in the League Cup final. They can win that trophy. They're in the Europa League. They're also still in the FA Cup. But if they end the season, even with a trophy, but out of the top four, I think it could be bad news for Sarri. Would Chelsea be realistically chasing after a 31-year-old, be prepared to break their normal policy of in recent years where they don't offer players aged over 30 more than 1 year contracts? Would they be doing that for any other manager? Well, they're doing it for Conte. Conte hasn't been happy since the summer. I think that's been clear to see every single press conference. He's been complaining about lack of squad depth. He's been complaining about, I think as well, he's not happy with the quality on the bench as well. I don't think he feels like he can trust a lot of the players on there to come on and, you know, when things are not going right, to basically make a difference. Bit of a brave appointment, I think, considering he hasn't won a trophy. He didn't win at Napoli, but I think what the Chelsea board looked at was the way that he set up his Napoli teams. And, you know, we know Abramovich wants attacking football, entertaining football, thrilling football at Stamford Bridge. It was a lot of pressure for him yesterday. I mean, to be fair, he looked good. I think the positives really was his understanding with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang so early on. They look like they worked really well together. Yeah. I mean, he caused Andy Robertson quite a few problems, didn't he? But yeah, maybe the finishing, he'll have to work on that. But he's settling in, isn't he?
City did a domestic treble last season. You know, they broke that record. They got those three trophies.
Didn't get their Champions League.
Didn't get the Champions League, but they made history.
You know, Ramos, he just feels like he's been around for ages, and he's only 33. And I think that's incredible that he's got 168 caps already. He's won everything, hasn't he? Clearly, he's still got the motivation to win big trophies as well. So, yeah, he's an incredible player. What will be interesting from the fans' point of view is whether or not Granit Xhaka makes the matchday squad for the first time since that match against Crystal Palace.
He's literally 3 feet away from you. He was listening to every word. Love it.